Yo, 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 what is up, guys? This is Lightjimmy with AceGamesTV, and I'm terribly sorry it has been quite a while. I have been getting, well, I started up college again. Not started up, but, fall semester started, and been getting back in the old swing of things, getting hammered with papers and homework and trying to learn Japanese, and, yeah, hanging out with the homies, trying to work on the ladies, all that good stuff. So yeah, I'm here finally with some Torchlight 2 and a little review and what I think of the game so far. And I don't know how many of you have played the original Torchlight 1 or like any type of dungeon crawler-esque type game like Torchlight or Diablo or what was that other game? Fate, I think. It was like a little, I don't know, Microsoft thing or something like that. And, a whole bunch of different type of dungeon crawler-esque games. But Torchlight 2, I saw it in, over the summer on Steam, and it was like 15 or 20 bucks if you pre-ordered it. And then you got Torchlight 1 for free. So I was like, hell yeah, 2-for-1 deal, let's do it. So I pre-ordered Torchlight 2 in like July, like mid-summer, because it said it was going to come out in the end of summer. And so I pre-ordered it, got my Torchlight 1 for free, played that, and I really, really liked it. Like, that was my first dungeon crawler that I've actually played. I've never really played Diablo. I played Diablo 2 like once at my cousin's house like 9 years ago or something, but I don't really remember. But I played Torchlight 1 like the hell out of it and got really high level, beat the game basically. Well, didn't beat the game, but you get the idea. Almost beat it. I could kill a lot of things. So finally Torchlight 2 came out. Played it opening day, or when it was released, and it is pretty awesome. And the differences from Torchlight 2 and Torchlight 1 are extremely noticeable. Like Torchlight 1, the monsters and levels and all that stuff that they had, it was pretty small compared to Torchlight 2. Like Torchlight 1, you were just based in one small city, and you basically went in a mine shaft and continued going down this huge mountain to different stylized zones, like magma, like a orc base, mine shaft, some like jungle temple type deal, or like a dragon, like some evil, like World of Warcraft dragon-esque cave. I don't know, something like that. And then you finally fought the huge boss at the end, who is a big meanie. I don't even know how I beat that guy. He had kept summoning ads, like, or mobs, like 24/7. You just had to like run around and hope you didn't die and just spam things, and your pet would nom nom. But yeah. So they've increased the world in Torchlight 2. Like, there's so many more monsters. They do noticeably different spells, like you'll see later. Like this Spectre does like a giant air gust that knocks people back, and they have AoEs and like homing missiles and do more abilities and charges and all that stuff. It's really, really awesome. And there's an actual world. Like, you're not just in the Torchlight town anymore. There's a whole world, and you're going through to try to get the Guardians back, because they've been captured and like mind-fucked by the Elementalist who destroyed Elementalist or Ember Mage, some guy. Some big mean guy just destroyed Torchlight and killed all these guys and is now trying to like take over the world. So you gotta go get these Guardians to come help. But other than that, in Torchlight 1, you only had a set of abilities, like, you put a point in and you get that spell, and if you put more points in, it just does more damage. But in Torchlight 2, they completely changed the talent tree system. Like, there's 3 different specs, at least, for the Ember Mage, which is the class that I'm playing right now. There's the Frost, Fire, and Lightning. And basically, you have your spells, which you put in your points into, and they either do more damage, You know, well, they do more damage, have a lower cooldown, and have some effect, like, say it's a fireball, it'll burn the target longer, or it'll slow the target for longer if it's ice, or something like that. But then they also added, like, the more points you put in, there's tiers. Like, you put in 5 points, you get tier 1, which gives you a bonus, like, this flame pillar, you'll get more flames, like more pillars to float around and nom your enemies' faces, or like things will do more damage, like this hailstorm thing, like it'll be more susceptible to lightning and ice damage and all that type of stuff. So they added that, and they also added in like set passive skills that you can unlock that help your charge, which your charge is like everyone gets it, and basically when you do damage, it builds up this bar, and once that bar reaches the top, for like a few seconds, like 10 or 15 seconds, you basically can cast as many spells as you want. It won't cost mana or whatever, and then you also do more damage, like 20% more damage or something like that, which is really nice, because then you're not, you know, pot whoring like you were in Torchlight 1, where you're just like, if you're getting gangbanged, you're just like, oh my god, hit the potion, and that's really nice. And they also have the passive skills that are like increase your charge rate, or like say you do a fire, or let's say an ice spell. Say you hit them with some freezy attack, and you freeze your target, and you do damage to the frozen target. Like, it'll do a burst of damage, like, you know, 200 extra damage when you damage a frozen target, or like some passive that, say you're getting hit, like it'll teleport the enemy somewhere else, or like knock them back, or help you out in some way. But yeah, I am really liking Torchlight 2, and especially since it's only $20, I think it's a must-have, because there's also co-op. I haven't tried it out yet. There's co-op that you can do, LAN, there's single player, there's a whole bunch of quests that you can do, side quests that you do, just like, say going around and you see some like poor guy, you know, getting nom by wolves, or like bandits are about to rob him, and you can save him, and you'll get like bonus XP or items or whatever. And yeah, I think it's a must buy. I mean, $20, and you're definitely getting your money's worth, especially if you pre-ordered it. You get Torchlight 1 for free, so that is a 2-for-1 awesome deal. But I recommend getting it, and hope you guys enjoy. So this has been Lightjimmy with AceGamesTV. Doses.